you throw over $1,000 a month into local wishing wells.
Of course, you idiot, because I'm wishing for more money.
This is the Keeping Your Money Show with Jamie Westenberger and Bart Steidler.
All right, welcome back to Keeping Your Money Show. Jamie Westenberger, joined as always by Bart Steidler. We're just talking about why using your retirement money for anything other than retirement makes absolutely no sense. If you're missing a part of the show, you can always find it on our website. Just go to keepingyourmoney.com. If you got a specific question about something maybe you'd like to hear us talk about, or maybe you just want some advice, we're happy to talk to you. You can give us a call anytime. 888-98-MONEY is the number, 888-986-6639, or shoot us an email, info@keepingyourmoney.com. That's info@keepingyourmoney.com. Bart, Motley Fool published an article referring to a survey done by a company called Ladder and One Poll, which I've never even heard of them. It's a very odd named company. But they did a survey to find out why people don't have life insurance, because a lot of Americans don't. And it is actually shocking when people come in who are making $100 and some thousand a year, and they have 2 kids and they have a mortgage, and they say, oh yeah, well, I've got some life insurance through work. I mean, I don't even know how much it is, but I have some, you know. And you think, why are you not insuring something so important to the future of your family, and the family's success or failure potentially could come right down to the decision on whether you purchased it or not?
I am shocked by how many people have young children and no life insurance.
Yep.
It is shocking. And it really, you hear about this. It happens several times a year where you hear about somebody who passed away and they didn't have life insurance, and their social community, their church, their synagogue will have a bake sale or something to help out the family.
Or a GoFundMe.
Or a GoFundMe campaign, probably the more modern version of a bake sale. That's not the solution, and there's no way that a GoFundMe campaign for somebody, or a bake sale, or any sort of fundraiser is going to raise $550,000, $750,000, or $1 million for a family to survive on. Your family depends on your income.
And I think that's one of the things of these 6 things that they point out that Americans say why they don't have it. One of them is they think they don't need it. 17 Americans are convinced they don't need life insurance. Almost 1 in 5 believe they don't need it.
So if you're
wrong.
If you're single and you don't have any debt, you don't need it.
That's about it.
Okay. If you're married, there's somebody depending on you. Even if your spouse works, they still depend on you. They're living on 2 incomes, and if you pass away, they're only living on 1 income.
Well, I would say even one of the biggest mistakes I see people make is they kind of declare that if one is a stay-at-home parent, that stay-at-home parent, since they're not bringing in income, there's no reason to have life insurance on them. That is not true. I will tell you, as a single parent with 2 teenagers who are very capable of doing a lot of things, there is an absolute financial cost to not having a second person in the household. If you have someone in the home who is doing the cooking, the cleaning, the shopping, the running to doctor's appointments and baseball practices and all of that stuff, there is absolutely a value to that person, a financial value to that person, because if you have to replace them, I promise you it will cost you a lot of money. And if you'd like to know how much, I'll be happy to tell you how much I write checks out for those types of things. So the idea that you don't need it, if you have a spouse, children, or debt, you are wrong. You absolutely do need it. The second one they talked about is it's too expensive. Look, let's all just establish right now that unless you have a significant amount of wealth, you need estate planning, you've invested all your money everywhere that you possibly can, and you have all this cash left over that you want to do something with, unless any of those things apply to you, you need term insurance. You don't need all the other various kinds of permanent type of insurance there is. You just don't, okay? There may be an exception to that, because we never want to say always and never, but the vast majority of people listening, the vast majority of people in America, you need term insurance. Term insurance is insanely cheap, especially if you're young and healthy. there is no reason when, according to this survey, 52% of Americans say they can't afford it, yet the typical American spends over $1,500 a month on non-essentials like restaurants, eating out, entertainment, various things of that nature. If you're spending even half of that on non-essentials, there's no reason you shouldn't be buying a life insurance policy to protect the people that you love.
Right. And it's just a matter of, taking a grown-up adult responsibility and figuring it out and taking care of it. And like you said, it's not that expensive. It's amazing how much term insurance you can get at a pretty low price if you're young and you're healthy.
Very reasonable.
And another thing, if you're not healthy, you can make your life more healthy and reduce the cost of your insurance.
And you can still get insurance too. I think a lot of times people think, oh, well, I have high blood pressure, or I smoke, or I have high cholesterol, or I had cancer 10 years ago or something. Underwriting has changed a lot with life insurance now.
Yep.
Don't assume that you can't afford it or can't get it. All right, then the last 4 that they list, I think kind of all go together, because they list, I don't know what kind to get. Well, get term. I don't know how much coverage to get. I haven't had the time to figure it out, and the process is too confusing. Okay, all 4 of those are easily solved with talking to a licensed independent insurance person. Okay, we partner with a lot of insurance people ourselves to help get that information out to our clients, because we do realize life insurance is really important. There's a commercial going on right now. It's showing up on all radio stations, may even be on this station. I don't know. But it makes the idea of buying life insurance like, oh, it's just terrible. Oh, I don't want to sit down with a broker. I don't want to talk to a salesman. I don't want to figure out what we need or don't need. And they go, oh, it's fine. Just go to this website. It's really easy. You may not realize this. Life insurance costs the same no matter how you purchase it. There is no such thing as discount life insurance. So if you are buying a life insurance policy from XYZ insurance company, they will say, this is the cost of your policy. It will not matter what agent, because you have to be an agent to sell life insurance. Even if you go online, somebody behind that online portal is a licensed agent. Every single person that will quote you that company will be offering you the same policy, the same cost of policy.
In other
There's
words,
no discounts.
The advisors or the insurance agents and that, we don't mark it up when we sell it to you. We don't get it at a better price because we do a certain volume of business.
Right.
It's the same.
So there is no benefit to not having an expert help you. You aren't saving money by going to www whatever. You're not saving money by calling 1-800 whatever. It's the same price, but you're missing out on the expertise of someone who could actually help you figure out what you need.
And if you get what you need and not get more than what you need, that can save you money.
Sure, absolutely. But if you don't know how much insurance could cost you and you don't have it, go figure it out. It's not that much. And it literally could mean huge differences to your family and your loved ones. Coming up, we're going to talk about how the new Secure Act could impact your retirement if it makes it through the rest of the U.S. government, right here on the Keep Your Money Show.
There's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to planning your future. Jamie, Bart, and all of the advisors at the Keeping Your Money Show understand that your financial goals are unique and your needs are going to change at varying stages of your life. Our team of advisors can help you tailor a financial plan that meets your unique needs. Call us today at 1-888-98-MONEY or visit keepingyourmoney.com to schedule your free initial consultation.